Hello, I am back for some more comic pick-ups. I know it's been a while, but I did say I'm not going to pick as many comic books up. So that's why it's been a while. And I wanted to wait for some of the comic blocks to come through so I can get a good stack going of that. So let's get into it. Alright, so we got the All-Star Batmans, which I am liking at the moment. So there we go. Look at that cover. I don't mind that actually. It's pretty good. That's number 6. Ends of the Earth. And then this is number 7. So we go. I am loving it. Loving it. Can't like McDonald's. Not really. Then we have... What do we have? Alright, so this is how long it's been. So, 14... which is Rooftops. 15. Let's hold it back a bit. It was only a 2-parter. I didn't like it. It was like a Catwoman, Batman love sort of deal. Yeah, I was not a fan. Not a fan at all. But I guess they wanted to break up between that and the next sort of block, I Am Bane, which isn't too bad. I Am Bane, I'm liking it at the moment. So there's part 1, number 16, part 2, number 17, and part 18. That one I haven't read as of yet. And look at all the dead Robins, Nightwings, Red Hood. Who else is down there? Gordon. So there we go. I am loving it. I did read somewhere they were going to increase the price for these from $2.99 to $3.99 because they're going to add a digital code in, but I don't know when that was going to happen. Anyway, these are from the comic block. This was from, when was this one from? January, I think. Yeah, must have been January. Divinity 3 by Valiant from the Stalinverse. Or that's what it's called, Stalinverse. I don't know. It doesn't look interesting to me because it has cats all over it. But we'll see. Carl is here doing his thing. It looks pretty sick. I have a weird sense of deja vu. I don't know if I've shown these before. I don't know. I'm having deja vu. So if I've shown these couple before, I apologise. Just because it's been so long, I don't know what's happening. So there we go. Dude ripping out another dude's heart. Looks cool. Still sealed. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't had a chance to bag and board. So I've been away a lot. Another Red Sonja. They're flogging Red Sonja to death. I do not like flogging Red Sonja to death. That's got no backing. That's interesting. Usually they send cardboard backing. Printed in Canada. So, yeah, I am not a fan. Oh, the cardboard's inside. That's why it's still stiff. So there we go. Yeah, not a fan of Red Sonja. They've been flogging that to death a bit too much in the comic blocks. And then this month, Justice League Power Rangers crossover with Boom and DC. Haven't read it, but it looks cool. If it's anything like the Ninja Turtle stuff, it'll be pretty sick. And then these are some random ones I've never even heard of. So Agent of Past by some comic company called The Chapter House. I read the blurb. It looks interesting. I'll give it a go. But yeah, just because that dude in the background looks pretty sick. Yeah, Agents of Pact. This one is like, not really a comic book. This is like a primer for upcoming comics by Raid. So it's more of a, yeah, this is the comic block that came. I'm a bit disappointed in. They didn't give me much. Yeah, it was really, really sad. Yeah, so this is like a brochure of things that are upcoming, which is, and they passed it off as a comic book. And then finally, Suttons Creed Uprising #1 comic book, nerd block exclusive. So there we go. all the no block stuff is all exclusive covers, except, as I found out, the Agents of Pact. That is not exclusive. That's a general sort of deal. But like the Justice League stuff is no block, exclusive, etc., etc. So there we go. That's all the pickups. I've only really read the Batman ones. As you can tell, these are still sort of all sealed and stuff. Which I will, straight after this video, board and bag all of them. Just so they're not sitting around. And then, yeah, there we go. And I probably won't have Comic Block next month because what they showed does not interest me in the slightest. So we'll see as it gets closer to Guardians of the Galaxy and all that sort of stuff. They'll put in more exclusives of that. But until then, we'll check it out. Anyway, until next time, for more comic pickups of Batman and whatever else comes in the comic block, and whatever else I pick at the comic book store. There's a few ones that I might get this week that are not Batman or DC related. There's a few random ones that I want. So yeah, until then, for more and more comics. Bye.